then you'll need a friend to help you every day. And you'll call mother, but she won't be around. I'd like to wander back to the old hometown. Well, I'd like to wander back to the old hometown. One talk. Rockin Long, Lord, Lord, well the road is rocky, but it won't be rocky long. Another man, I got my woman gone. Well, I've got the blues and the wearing out the soles of my shoes. Well, I've got the blues and the wearing out the soles of my shoes. I ain't got no way to repeat the low down blues. Well, the road is rocky, but it won't be rocky long, long, Lord. Well, the road is rocky, but it won't be rocky long. Another man, I got my woman gone. Yes, sir. Well, you never miss your water until the well runs dry. No, you never miss your water until the well runs dry. Never miss your baby till she says goodbye. Well, the road is rocky, but it won't be rocky long, Lord, Lord. Well, the road is rocky, but it won't be rocky long. Another man, she got my woman gone. The Lord that bring my woman back home. Well, I pray to the Lord that bring my woman back home. Well, I don't mind being lonely, but I don't want to be alone. Well, the road is rocky, but it won't be rocky long, Lord, Lord. Well, the road is rocky, but it won't be rocky long. Another man got my woman gone. I was born in East Virginia, North Carolina, did go there and there's a young lady, and her name I did not know. Well, her hair was dark and curly, and her cheeks were rosy red. On her breast, wore white lily, where a long lady in my head. All right, boys, yeah. Are y'all having a good time here this weekend in Fredericksburg? Wow, we are too, except last night. Cut all that good stuff short. I tell you what, Joey Tippett and every band, I mean, Virginia Rain, our college, what a wonderful day. Yesterday, the one before with Mark Templeton and my buddy Randy Driscoll and his group. Every band's been here this week and it's just been a wonderful entertainment, that's for sure. David Limerick went beyond himself to line up a great lineup. I'm trying to tighten up my own ear monitor here, so got to find its way out. I need a wrench, that's what I need. You'd think there ain't no brains up there, it fit right on in there and stick good. Well, folks, like I say, we have been celebrating this year 30 years of Michael starting this band, Code Blue. 30 years, back in 1995. No, EP, not 1895, even though sometimes it seems like it might be 1895. We got some old pictures where Michael's hair was jet black. And now look how pretty white it is. And if any of y'all have jet black hair right now and you wanted to turn pretty white, just hang out with Code Blue for about 25 years and we'll turn it right there for you. It'll be gray. He colors it white. It's really kind of like a mid-gray, you know, he colors it this color.
He's just happy this guy.
Yeah. I used to call him, he didn't get here till this morning. He done us really good yesterday. I used to call him the Code Blue Weatherman because he put so much hairspray in that hair. If Michael's hair moved at all, we knew it was time to pack up and get out of Dodge because something bad was about to happen, you know. He'd have had us out here about 15 minutes earlier than we got out of here last night, that's for sure. But anyway, I'll run through the band real quick while we're at this stage of the show. And starting down there on my right and your left down there. Been with the band for 25 years this year. Started off right when I did, back in the year 2000. And he's from Newport News, Virginia. What a great job on the fiddle he does. And I'll tell you, we always are so proud of how long we've been able to keep the band together. Because anybody that's in this business knows it's hard to keep a band together 1 or 2 years, much less 25 years. Make him welcome from Newport News, Virginia. That's Paul Anderson on the fiddle. Right next to me here, he's been my singing partner for about 40 years. We played in a band called Just a Cut Above for several years before ever joining Code Blue. He joined Code Blue in 1999. I followed him up in 2000. Couldn't get rid of me, right? He told me he should have got rid of me the first year I joined the band. He'd have done better off, you know. Got rid of me then. But anyway, comes from a little town called Poquoson, Virginia, where I reside now. But he's a native Poquoson. Worked the water for about 40 years, I guess. He was on the water down there clamming and doing that hard work on the water, running a 65-foot trawler out there every day out on the bay. And but he knows how to play all the instruments. We'll show him off as the day and the night goes on and sing all the parts. Great guy to play music with. Make him welcome. That's E.T. Firth right there. Thank you so much. This next young man, come on up here, Bucky. We've only had one position in the band change through this 25 years, and that's the bass player. The original bass player had to leave the band because his father took ill in Florida, and he had to relocate down there. That was around the year, it's 2004. And some of you may know George Thomas. George Thomas joined us back in there and stayed all the way through 2014, I believe. And then Bucky came on board. And we were so proud. We had our eyes on Bucky. We knew that George was looking to start a business. So we had our eye on this young man and was hoping he would be available because he's just the kind of guy that you want in your band. He really is a team player all the way, a family man, and he's just an all-around good guy. Comes from a little town on the northern neck of Virginia called Callio, where he was known as the Callio Flash. And yeah, that's right. He won't let me tell this story when his wife's here, but since she's not here, I can tell the stories from his youth, you know. Callio is known for the Dairy Freeze, where they had that ice cream, and Bucky said, Bud, after every basketball game, football game, man, I'd get in line at that Dairy Freeze. I'd pick me out a good-looking girl, and I'd try to catch up with her in that ice cream line. How much you tell me you ate one night, Bucky?
About a gallon.
A whole gallon of ice cream cones. Yeah, and how much gas you burn in the car that night?
A full tank.
A full tank?
Full tank. Full tank.
You been holding out on me. You only told me like a half a tank.
No, full tank.
That was Friday and Saturday.
Friday and Saturday.
The Callio Flash right there. What a nice young man, good family man. And make him welcome. That's Bucky Beecham right there.
Thank you. Thank you.
This guy right here started the band back in 1995. No, he's saying it 1895. Lord have mercy. Now, there really isn't, folks, any nicer guy on the face of the earth. He's not a Virginian. He's from Statesville, North Carolina, and there ain't nothing wrong with that. But he is a super guy. If you get a chance to talk to him on the side, or anytime you get to talk to Michael, you'll find this is just a really great guy to get to know. He'll do anything for you. And make him welcome this Michael Beaver from Portsmouth, Virginia.
Thank you. And our guitar man, our front man, we think he does a great job on guitar and certainly a great job on vocals. I think he could sing the phone book sometimes and make it sound good. We're proud to have him out front. He tries to keep this train on the track, and he does a pretty good job at that. But he sings all the parts, and he's a little bit politician, a little bit comedian, and a little bit preacher, and he'll probably get a joke or two out of him before the day's over. He also hails from Macosa, Virginia. We think there's no finer frontman and lead singer in any band than this man right here. Please put your hands together for Mr. Bud Finch.
Boy, you can tell in our old age, if we learn how to get those intros that take a long time, right? That gives us a little rest. It's normally about nap time for us. I hope I'm still picking when old Mac's picking, though. I tell you what, 88 years old right there, but I hope I'm still going strong like you are. We're going to get E.T. up here to sing a real pretty song. This is one that I think Merle Haggard wrote and Dolly Parton had out. One entitled Old Flames.
Well, in town tonight, I saw an old friend, someone who to take comfort from long before I met you. And I saw a spark in her eyes, but forgotten desire. With every word it touched, I could have rekindled a fire. Old flames can't hold a candle to you. No one can light up the night like you do. Flickering embers of a love I've known one or two. Old flames can't hold a candle to you. Oh, play pretty little ball. Sometimes at night I think of old lovers I've known. I remember how holding down makes me not feel so alone. I feel you beside me, and even the sad times are gone. in the sweet light of dawn.
Old flame can't hold a candle to you. No one can light up the night like you do. Flickering embers of love, I'm no one or two. Old flame can't hold a candle to you. Old flame can't hold a candle to you. Oh, you can't put right there. All right, we're going to get Paul here to kick one off. But nobody's been more influential in bluegrass music, probably in our generation anyway, than Tony Rice. No matter what configuration he played in, with the Tony Rice unit, with J.D. Crowe in the New South, David Grisman, he influenced his music beyond measure. We're going to do a couple of Tony Rice songs as we get on through the evening, but we'll get Paul to kick this one off, one that Tony made famous. One entitled Age.
Well, I've been inside out and around about and back again. I've been so many places, I can't remember where or when. And on the bus was a clock on the wall and on the friend. Well, never really was a friend at all.
I've traded left penny, sold my soul for less, lost my deals in that long tunnel of time. I've been inside out and around about and back again, and myself right back where I started again. All right.
Now once I had myself a million, now I've only got a dime. Well, the difference don't seem quite as bad today. Well, and if I were a million, I was searching all the time for something that I never lost or left behind.
I've traded left penny, sold my soul for less, lost my deal in that long tunnel of time. I've been inside out and around about and back again, got myself right back where I started again.
Second circle and I'm headed for the top. I've learned a lot of things along the way. Cause it hurts a lot to drop, and when you're down, nobody gives a care anyway.
I've traded left penny, sold my soul for less, lost my deals in that long tunnel of time. I've been inside out and around the valley and back again, found myself right back where I started again. I've traded left penny, sold my soul for less, lost my deal in that long tunnel of time. I've been inside out and around the valley and back again, found myself right back where I started again. I've been inside out and around the valley and back again, found myself right back where I started again. Oh, Eddie, thank you so much. playing on the lineup with the groups that we've had here, I can look right down the line and see a lot of dear friends playing in these bands up and down the line. We've known a long time. Not a finer band, I tell you. I know that the lineup here, we don't have to line it up with all the national acts. We got a great one coming on right after us, that's for sure, the Tennessee Bluegrass Band. I'm looking so forward, but I tell you what, and nothing beats the lineup that we've got down that table right now. I know every band there did a great job working so hard for you as we have all weekend, and hope you'll continue to enjoy our music here. He was talking about some jokes that I knew about and all. I will tell you one that somebody reminded me of, and I think every time I come up to the country like this, I think of this joke. But I'm passing by all these farms and fields and pastures, and there were these two little boys out in the field one day, and they come across this big old deep hole in the ground. And one asked one another, he said, "How deep do you think that hole is?" He said, "I don't know, but I guarantee you we throw a pebble down there and listen, we'll be able to tell about how deep it is." So they grabbed a little rock dude down there and hung their head over. He said, "You hear that?" He said, "I didn't hear it." He said, "I didn't either. We got to get something bigger." So they grabbed a rock about that big, chucked it down in the hole, went over there and put their head down. He said, "Did you hear it?" He said, "No, I didn't hear it either." He said, "We got to have something bigger." They went over, got down, put their butt on the ground and shoved over a big old boulder about this big over there, shoving their butt along, scooting it across the ground, took the leg and kicked it. He said, "Did you hear it?" He said, "No, I didn't hear it either." He said, "Heavens, man." He said, "This is the last thing." He said, "We saw a railroad tie laying over in the field." He said, "Come on." They scooted that railroad tie over to the hole, chunked that darn railroad tie down in that hole, and while they had that ear hung down there, a darn billy goat run right between them and jumped down in the hole. And he saw a farmer on a tractor. He went over there and he said, "Sir, sir, sir." He cut the tractor off. He said, "We were just over there and looking down that hole, and a billy goat ran and jumped in that hole." He said, "That wasn't your goat, was it?" He said, "No, couldn't have been mine. I had mine tied up to a railroad tie." I tell you what, Michael, we talked about getting old up here and everything. We've been going 25 years. Michael just celebrated 79 years. He's 79 years, and this past April. Yeah, you can give him a hand, man. Anybody can hold that old heavy banjo up. I see Leon Morris out there. That's a heck of a musician right there. And Leon's been around and still out there. He played a gig last week, buddy. I tell you what, you got my utmost respect there, Leon. You really do, buddy. But I'll tell you one thing, we enjoy getting out and playing and meeting people like y'all is what we do it for. And I'll tell you, anytime we do it, it's one that's really a good day. This is a good old song, one titled, "Lord, I Hope This Day Is Good." Lord, I hope this day is good. I'm feeling empty and misunderstood. I should be thankful, Lord, I know I should. But Lord, I hope this day is good. Lord, have you forgotten me? I'm praying to you faithfully. I'm not saying I'm a righteous man, but Lord, I hope you'll understand.
I don't need fortune and I don't need fame. Send down the thunder, Lord, send down the rain. But when you're planning just how it should be,
There's a good day for me. Lord, I hope this day is good. I'm feeling empty and misunderstood. I should be thankful, Lord, I know I should. But Lord, I hope this day is good. Always a good day. empty and misunderstood. I should be thankful, Lord, I know I should. But Lord, I hope this day is good. Yes, sir. Oh, Lord, I hope this day is good. I'm feeling empty and misunderstood. I should be thankful, Lord, I know I should. But Lord, I hope this day is good. Yes, Lord, I hope this day is good. Yes, sir. Thank you, folks. We got to change gears here a little bit now. They're getting all tuned up and everything. I want to see my buddy out here, Eric Alfredson, and Jennifer back there, and all of you to come out. They're very faithful to get out to all the Bluegrass events. And I tell you, they've been very, over the last few years, several years, instrumental in really keeping Bluegrass music in the area alive as far as getting it out on the social media and getting it out there. That have a big part of why we have a good crowd here today and all these events that a lot of people don't hear about anymore. Some of them don't even get the newspapers anymore. You know how we don't even get the obituaries because a lot of us don't see the newspapers anymore. You really got to be on that social media. And y'all do a wonderful job, Eric. You do an outstanding job. Thank you so much, sir. Give him a hand. Well, being our 25th year, we've tried to get out. And I tell you, I'm just thinking of time. My buddy Jeff, I want to bring you out. This is a good friend of mine from my childhood that showed up here today. His college, I guess, fraternity big brother, right? Jeff from college let him know he was playing here today. Little did he know that I'd be playing on the show today, but we're childhood friends, right? I mean, I'm talking about all the way down to baby time, lived right across the highway from each other, and our parents were so close, and he showed up. Jeff, it's really good to see you, buddy, and always a thrill to see you. Hope you enjoy what we do for you. This is one that we're going to try to bring back some songs through the performance we're doing this year, something we haven't done in a long time, and this is one we did years and years and years ago. We'll get Michael to kick it off. One of the title, Hello City Limits. 1, 2, 3. Hello city limits, I see your sign. Left all my worries way behind. All my troubles and heartaches there too. Hello city limits, I'm starting out brand new. Well, I need a change of scenery. I need it real bad so I can forget all the hard times I've had. Well, I've got a feeling if I love that's true. Hello city limits, I'm starting out brand new. Hello city limits, I see your sign. Left all my worries way behind. All my troubles and heartaches there too. Hello city limits, I'm starting out brand new. All right, go. I'm leaving town tomorrow, gonna throw away the key. I'm gonna the blues to catch up with me. And I'm way aside and change my name too. Hello city limits, I'm brand new. Hello city limits, I see your sign. Left all my worries way behind. All my troubles and heartaches there too. Hello city limits, I'm starting out brand new. Yeah. I see your sign, left all my worries way behind. All my troubles and heartaches there too. Hello city limits, I'm starting out brand new. on up here. We're going to get the Calio Flash up here to sing one for you now. Yeah, give him a hand there. Oh, Calio Flash. I did in the back there. I was back there getting my guitar in tune. And I heard Blue Ridge Thunder doing this song. I think it was their encore song, but you can never sing a good bluegrass song too many times, right? We'll get up here and do old Bucky's version of this song. Are you ready, Buck?
Yes, sir.
All right. What a time the old big spike hammer.
Can't you hear the rhythm about big spike hammer? Lord is busting inside. I don't know what I can do to keep it moving. Still she's not satisfied. Hey, hey, tell me, why do you treat me this way? Hey, hey, tell me, I'll get even someday. I'm the best hammer swinger in this big section game. Big Bill Johnson is my name. It's like hammer that I swing for $1.50 a day. All for my domain. Hey, hey, tell me, why do you treat me this way? Hey, hey, tell me, I'll get even someday. All right. Well, I've been lots of places, not much I ain't known. Still a lot of things I like to see. It's like hammers that I swing for a woman now, but my one's gonna be the best of me. Hey, hey, gentlemen, why do you treat me this way? Hey, hey, gentlemen, I'll get even someday. It's my hammer, it's my hammer.
Oh, that's Bucky Beecham right there.
Thank you, thank you.
Well, thank you, folks. Well, my buddy Tony over there gave us the 2 signs, so I guess we've got about 2 more songs to do. It sounds like we must have done too much talking ourselves. Evidently so. Yeah. We'll get E.T. to get his guitar out. We got a couple special songs. We always like to sing a song. Like I said, we love that Tony Rice music. We'll get E.T. to get the guitar out, and we'll do one of Tony's greatest songs for you. And then I got a special one. Jumping Jimmy Hall out here anywhere in the audience. If he ain't supposed to be. Hey, Cusco, where's Jimmy Hall at? He's cooking. He's cooking ribs. Somebody record it, because I'm going to do it. I've already got it. While I got the words in my head, we'll do it on this set. And I'll do it for again. We sat out there in the dark last night after the storm singing this song, the one I'm going to do next, to end the set. He said, man, I love that old stuff. So we'll get it out for you. But before we do that, there's one called the Blue Railroad Train. Well, blue railroad train, we're going down the railroad track. Makes me feel so doggone blue, listen to that old smokestack. Well, travelers are rolling on, leaving me here behind. Well, give me back them good old days and the ramble down the line. Well, blue railroad train, you're leaving me here alone. You're treating me good, you're treating me bad, you make me think of home. Well, I love to hear that train, I love to hear the whistle blow. Well, you're chasing the sun, leaving the rain, and making me wanna go. Well, now I've got the blues, and I'm longing for some company. You're many miles from where I am, to the only one for me. Well, I'm so lonesome here, and I'm waiting for the manifest. I hope that engineer is kind enough to let me be his guest. Blue railroad train, you're a good old pal of me. Take me everywhere I wanna go, get my temptation free. Well, blue railroad train, blue railroad train, blue railroad train. All right, folks, well, oh, there he is, my buddy right there, Jumping Jimmy Hall right there. Throw them hands up, Jimmy. And I like them sunglasses you got on. Now, folks, we're a bluegrass band, but I tell you, sometimes we can pull some stuff out. This is a song, and the last video we had doing this, we were down at the big old festival down in Outer Banks, at the Outer Banks Bluegrass Festival for Corey Himmelwright down there, and old George Thomas, when he was in the band, he used to play all kind of music, beach music and stuff, and I tell the story about George playing down in Virginia Beach on Friday and Saturday night. Those summer nights down there at the Peppermint Beach Club down in Virginia Beach. I said all them women as the night and the lights were getting low. Been drinking all this champagne and that wine. Look at old little George Thomas sitting over in the corner just waiting when the music was all over and ready to pair up for the night. George will sing this song down there. So get right on up in that mic there, T. We're going to sing it and take you back to Virginia Beach. You can do your hands like this. They're going to be the doo-wop girls. And I'm going to send this to my buddy Jimmy Hall. Kiss me each morning for a million years. Love me each evening by my side. Tell me you love me for a million years. If it don't work out, if it don't work out, then you can tell me goodbye. Sweeten my coffee with a morning kiss. Soften my evening with your sigh. Tell me you love me for a million years. If it don't work out, and if it don't work out, then you can tell me goodbye. tell you no. Long as we can say we tried. Tell me you love me for a million years. And if it don't work out, if it don't work out, then you can tell me goodbye.
That'll bring a tear to a glass eye. Look at that. I told you that there is what you saved your lunch money for, to see that kind of stuff right there. Wonderful set, wonderful set. Can't wait to hear you this evening. Y'all go back and learn a couple more like that. You had them all out there dancing. Stevie Wonder and Ray Charles were both there.